Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's Marissa Michael. I'm so excited to be doing this. This is it. You guys, I finally sat down. I finally decided to do this look. I'm so thankful for everyone that pushed me and told me to get my butt up and do it. I'm thankful for all of you guys. I really love you all a lot. You all mean the most to me. I'm getting ready to go out on a date and I'm about to do this nice warm Fenty face, warm summer spring glow. I'm saying summer because in Mississippi we have skipped spring and it is 85 degrees today, okay? So if you would like to get like Mike, then just stay tuned and follow. Okay guys, so it's at this point here that I realized I told you to follow. I really meant subscribe, but y'all get what I was trying to say. So let's keep going. Okay guys, so first things first, we're gonna start with the clean base, clean face. My skin is washed, prepped, moisturized. Yes, I have oily skin, but you still need to have moisturizer always because I'm gonna be using a lot of mattifying products. So I wanna make sure that my skin isn't drying out too much. So I've already used my moisturizer and everything. So now we're gonna get into primer. First things first, I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with that. Pump 2 pumps, nope, 3 on the back of my hand. Rub it in a little bit, and I'm just going to, these are like my crazy oily areas. Concentrate it more in the T-zone spot, because this is where I get crazy oily. All right, and then I'm just gonna take that and rub that in very good. All right, so I like to go in with a second primer. Now there's a lot of stuff that I tell you guys that you don't have to splurge on, but if you have oily skin, I recommend you go ahead and splurge in on this. This is the Versali Skin Tune Blur. I love it. It really holds in my oils and my T-zone, and it makes my skin very perfect and smooth for my foundation and everything. So we're just gonna go in with some of this. So I'm just gonna take it. And I like to do right in the T-zone. Definitely. Oh my gosh, that's it? Am I used it all already? No, okay. Ooh, y'all. T-zone. So unlike most people, I don't usually go and do my eyebrows first. I used to a lot, but lately I've really been feeling more of a natural look with my eyebrows. And so I actually do eyebrows almost last. So we're gonna go ahead and go in with the foundation. I'm using the Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. I am in the shade 370. Now, I'm just a fair warning before you go, you guys. It's been spring, winter time. I've kind of paled out, but luckily my shade oxidizes very well. So it's gonna look crazy at first, but it's eventually gonna blend in very well. So we're just gonna shake it up first. Gonna go ahead and do a nice 2 pumps on the hand. Rub it in really nicely, and then go ahead and pop that on. And as you can see, it does look a little darker right now because I am extremely pale. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start working this product in using the booty of the blender. Okay, you guys, sorry about that. So next thing, I'm using my Pro Filter Concealer in the shade 370. I'm gonna go ahead and use my actual shade match to just conceal under the eyes some. So I'm gonna do like the Fenty team says and scrape some of this off because I'm actually gonna build up a little more. And I'm just going to dab right under where my dark marks start. I don't want to go too far up in the crease because that's when the product creases the most, and I don't really want that. I'm just trying to conceal these dark spots for now. And take this part of my sponge and just kind of push it up into it, so that way I don't have so much caked up under it, if that makes any sense to you guys. There we go. So I'm going to go down to a lighter shade because I want to bring that brightness to my face. So now I'm going to go in with shade 340 using that same concealer. And I'm just going to do the exact same thing again, but this time I'm going to put a little more because I want a little more coverage. I just wanted to use my first color to just get rid of the dark circles. This one's going to be to brighten. So now I'm going to actually go a little ham in it. So then I'm just going to go ahead and highlight the rest of my face. So I'm just going to, I don't have a big forehead, so I don't have to really do too much. Here, just there, down my nose, the little tip, because I like a little button. I like to do the upper lip, and then of course my chin. Then for a little reverse contouring, I forget what it's called. I think that's what it's called. I'm just going to go ahead and cut under and under. It's probably gonna look crazy at first, but once I get through doing my contour and everything, you guys, it's gonna work, okay? You'll see it. So that's it. So next thing I'm going to do is set those high points. Mainly, well, I'm going to set my under eye with my Laura Mercier powder. I just used the regular powder in translucent. I'm pretty much done with my beauty blender. So I'm just going to take it again, push it in some of that product, push some of it off on my hand because I don't want too much. And then I'm just going to take it and press in on my under eye. I used to bake. I don't really bake my under eyes anymore. Maybe I'll start doing it again. It gets hotter, but as of right now, it's not hot enough. And where I'm going, I'll be inside with air. So I don't think I necessarily need to bake my under eyes right now. I just want to press this powder in very well and just set what's here. Next thing I'm going to do is set the rest of my face with my, get my fingerprints out of it, with my Fenty Beauty setting powder. Ooh, Jesus, it's spilling. With my Fenty Beauty setting powder in the shade, Pro Filter setting powder in the shade Honey. That is my shade. So take this powder brush that I have, kind of tap it into that powder, knock off some of the excess. I don't want too much. And then I'm just going to buff this into the rest of my skin. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take my new Fenty Sunstalker bronzer. So I'm just going to take it in here, dust off some of the excess on my hand, back of my hand, and then I'm just going to go in and chisel these cheeks. Okay, quickly you guys, let's look at this. I forgot to knock some of the excess product off of my hands, and I put entirely way too much on my cheek here. Don't be like me. Knock off the excess or you're going to have a hard time trying to blend that out. brows. So I'm just going to take this spoolie off the back of this ColourPop pencil. I'm just going to brush all of my hairs up and into the same direction. Now I'm going to take my Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil and just try to slightly sketch my brows in. I like it because it's a really thin tip, and I don't like to go too hard on filling in my brows because, like I said, I like a natural look. So I'm just going to slightly underline, just really light. Yes, you guys, I have to hold my other hand to keep steady or I will screw this up. So. My brows look completely different. They're supposed to be sisters, not twins, but right now they're kind of looking like distant cousins. So I'm going to go back in with my concealer in the shade 340 because I kind of want to do an under highlight on my brows. I'm just going to take it and put it on the back of my hand instead of using the whole brush. And I'm just going to take some of this concealer on this flat brush and use it to line, clean under my brows. I'm just going to buff this in with my fingers because I think my fingers work best with my under eye area. Or my under eyebrow. I'm just going to mist my face one good time and go ahead and set what I already have before we continue on. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do is take one of my matchsticks. I'm going to take it in the color Truffle. Usually I'll use this to contour, but I used bronzer and I didn't really feel a need to contour too hard today. And I'm just going to go ahead and take this and warm it up on the back of my hand first because that's what they say to do. Warm it up and get that creamy consistency. And then I'm going to take it and just use it to do the hollows and carve out my eye. And I'm also going to go ahead and just kind of take it down that way. I'm going to take this next Morphe brush and just kind of blend that in to the eye. Just really gives my eye a nice contour. So next thing I'm going to do is go in with my Pure Cosmetics Be Your Selfie palette, and I'm going to go in with the shade, let's see, I'm gonna start off with the shade Free right here. How did I do it? Free. Go in with the shade Free, and I'm gonna take that to just kind of set that matchstick that I just put in my eye. Next, I'm going to go into the palette again, and I'm going to go into the shade Gorgeous right here. So I'm just going to take it. Now I'm not going to go hard with Gorgeous. I'm just going to take Gorgeous and dab her into the center of the eye. Okay. She might need a little help, so all I'm going to do is take some of my setting spray again, spray my brush, and dip it in again and try it again now. Let's see. There we go. There we go. All right, so now I'm just gonna go back with that same color. With that same color. Go back with that same color free. And I'm just going to use that to kind of smooth and blend out the edges. So just kind of a little, pack it in, just kind of smooth it out here. I'm going to go ahead and put on my Lily lashes. I just bought these, part of my splurge, light mink lashes. Oh, you guys, it's coming out the tube. What the heck? I'm gonna do it this way then. So while I wait on my lash glue to get tacky, I'm going to go ahead and go in with my Fenty fly liner and give me a small eyeliner. I'm not going to do a full wing because I'm just not feeling it today. I lied to myself. I'm going to do a small wing. Let's see. Next, I'm going to go in with this little black eyeliner. Don't ask me where I got it from. Came from a beauty supply store, but it works, okay? Alright, go ahead and curl my lashes. You guys. Okay. I got big curly hair, so it's gonna cover it. Now I'm just going to go off camera and put on my lashes, okay? Okay, you guys, that's the best my lashes are gonna get because my glue was like really. Next thing we're going to do, you guys, we're finishing up the face. We're just gonna go in with some NARS blush in the shade Luster. I'm just going to go across the apples of my cheeks. Guys, finishing up the face, we are going to go in with what just came in the mail today, my new Kilowatt highlighter in the shades Mo Honey and Afternoon Snack. My upper lip. So next, what we're going to do is just go ahead, set the face one more time. Can you guys see my eyelash lifting? The glue, oh my gosh, it's a really good glue, but the way it was going, it was really hard for me to put it on the lash. So I kind of missed out on this inner corner here. Next, we're going to go in with Stunna Lip Paint in the color Unbutton. Actually, no. Next, we're going to go in with this ColourPop lip pencil, and I forgot what color this lip is in. It's in Pitch, in the color Pitch, and I'm just going to slightly line my lip with it. And now for the finish. I'm just going to take this lip pencil and slightly line it again. Okay, you guys, that lip is actually a little too light for this look. So I'm going to go in on top of it with a Fenty Gloss Bomb in the color Fenty Glow. save the look. Okay, guys, so let me fix my hair real quick, throw my earrings on, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. And so for the moment that I am the most excited about is the new Body Lava in Trophy Wife. We're about to put her on and see how she does. I'm about to get my Fenty on. I had to do it just like Rihanna. And I even bought the buffing brush, you guys. Tax season splurge. I'm just gonna take it in. Oh my gosh, you guys. Y'all, that's so beautiful. I thought it was gonna be too shiny, but it actually buffs out just right. Okay, you guys. So there's shoulder width, shoulder without, shoulder width, shoulder without. Okay, so I gotta do the other shoulder because, jeez. Okay, you guys, that completes this look. That's how you get like Mike. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. I'm so happy to be starting this. I want you all to comment below. Let me know what you think about this. I don't care if you tell me room for improvement. I know there's room. Just tell me. I need your feedback. I need anything you can give me. Let me know what else you'd like to see from me. I'm willing to try it. I'm willing to do it. I have so much stuff. I can do a lot, okay? And that's how you get like Mike.